Okay. Well, I just got this one in the mail, obviously from Amazon Prime. I'm pretty sure that this is going to be a game called Santa Monica, because that's what I bought from Amazon Prime. So if it's something else, that would be weird. And this is a game that I don't know too much about, but I like the artwork, and it's a kind of a medium weight card drafting tile place game that seems to be pretty good for two players, which is ticking a lot of boxes for me. Speaking of boxes, here it is. Santa Monica. Like I said, it's got this nice, very light color palette from AEG Games. And I guess the theme of this game is you're trying to build up the boardwalk either for tourism or for business, and that's sort of the decision you make depending on which cards you draft and which tiles you get your hands on. So looks like everything is in good condition, which is always good to see. Let's see if I can get this darn plastic wrap off. I should make like a biodegradable plastic wrap. That would be cool. Here we are. Nice, good. Oh, I like that. It has that sort of linen finishy texture on the outside of the box. It always feels nice. I don't know, it holds up better. The gloss or matte finishes on cardboard tend to rub off a lot more quickly than when it's got that bit of texture on there. Inside the box, just cardboard. A normal thickness, nothing special there. So it's just a normal gauge of cardboard in the box. A very large rule book, but not tons of pages, so it seems simple enough. Like as I said, this is like a lower medium weight game. And here we have some punch boards. Ooh, good. There's a seagull there. It's probably like the first player token. And inside the box, this is a funny thing that they do. All right, so here's some pads to write on, and here's the deck of cards, and here's the meeples, and this is the insert. So they do this a lot with board games that are meant to be sold in retail, is they use a much bigger box than they need. So, because it doesn't cost them much more to manufacture it in this size, and it has a much better shelf presence. So when you put it in a little tiny box, and you put it on the shelf, people overlook it or don't think they're getting as much value for whatever the cost of the game is. And this one wasn't that expensive. So it's because the box is the advertising. So if you don't use a good box, I mean, you're not necessarily going to sell as many copies. People won't carry that game because they want to, have things in their store that they can sell. So this is a very common thing to find. And also this is a standard box size. So it's always cheaper to get a box in a standard size. I really like this sort of, what is that? It's like, this is Santa Monica, which is California, but it reminds me of that sort of 80s Miami style of graphic design. But it's just lots of little things that you would put on the beach. So that's beach stuff, and then I guess and then this is boardwalk stuff that you put. Instead of putting stuff on the beach, you can develop your boardwalk with lots of businesses. So that's kind of the choices that you've got for your waterfront. And then if we look at these tokens, so how many players is this? You've got blue people with sunglasses, I like that. Orange people with cameras, that's a very nice subtle bit of silk screening. You can see it. Where is it? Where's one with the camera visible? There he is. And then the sunglasses. Looks like they've got little eyes, but it's actually like they're wearing sunglasses. So they're all relaxing on the beach. And here's some green people. Not too many green people. No silk screening there. And a big old food van. Oh, wow, this game seems fun. And sand dollars, of course, which I'm guessing is the currency. So that's pretty cool. I mean, I'm looking forward to this one. Actually, I think I've heard that it's actually not too bad of a two-player game, and I actually like it when they don't have too much along the lines of components, because it makes it easy to set up and put away. So it takes up less time. So when you don't have time to play one of the big heavy games that we all know and love, you can pull out something like this. Or at least that's my hope. So it's 2 to 4 players, ages 14 plus. And there should be a little icon in here somewhere saying how long a game lasts. There it is. So that's 45 minutes. See, that's perfect. And you can set that up in about 5 minutes. So there it is, Santa Monica from AAG Games. If you want to find out more about this one, I'll probably be doing a review of it after I've had a chance to play it a few times on our podcast board. What's it called? Hot Game Magnet. And so if you like this video, please like and subscribe. I'll put up more videos as I get stuff to make videos about.